Hey. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. Mouth Daily. Pill number 905. Oh. So as some of you have noted, and it's probably kind of obvious, I've been struggling lately. Just been depressed. I went to therapy today, and it's sort of like I was planning on doing a full show. It's sort of like tearing a Band-Aid off, I don't know, just like, I don't know, I've just been maybe even more depressed, who knows. And so I was planning on doing a full show, and I think I'm just gonna wait over the weekend and then do a full show. Let's say Sunday night. I don't know. But anyway, I guess the show is also about documenting, the stigma, like embracing the stigma of mental illness, and I guess this is the face of it. All right. So some of you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 905 pills, 905 shows, a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, void sheet nell, hell, heck! The show has it all. I'd like to say that it is Cloud Atlas, and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment. With Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record, and cylinders played on the 19th century, Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. So the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. Is a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I am what I am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver. With Antissa. Patient. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fill me, creature of the night, an undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, a college try of I Spy, couple raw strokes of Bob Ross, a spoon full of Mary Poppins, and the full Monty Python, finally lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives the first. And the second coming will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo! Speaking of U equals U, there's yet another study that came out. All the headlines talk about it like it's a new concept, but we've known for a long time, all of us have known for a long time that U equals U, undetectable equals untransmissible. There's multiple studies, but there's a new study that this one followed 972, I don't know if it's 972 couples or 972, it must be 972 couples. And over the course of 8 years, and not one of the people living with HIV participating in the study transmitted the virus to their partner. So U equals U. Yet further evidence. There's zero risk. You could fuck me bareback all day long. Let's see. All right. Pill number 905. Down the hatch. We are robot. All right. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the show, I've just been really depressed. I don't know if I'm getting better, but I went and saw a therapist today, and I don't know. I was planning on doing a full show. I think that just, I don't know. It's, like I said, it's sort of like ripping a Band-Aid off. I don't know, but I think I'm just gonna take the weekend off. Well, not off, but just do these short shows, and then I'll come back on Sunday night. Because I just haven't been in a celebrating mood, and I just can't come back. I don't want to come back I don't know, just like in a shitty mood. Because I want to come back celebrating it. We never celebrated Pill 900, and then also the special What's in the Box on my friend Michelle Parisi. It's something from her. A friend of hers sent it to me. That's something that belonged to Michelle, and she was a friend of the show. Long before we were up on top of the cupboards, and she died recently. So this is something for us to remember her by. And there's a card from Mama G. It fell on the floor here, but I'm gonna put that back up here. a card from Mama G to open, and the next full show is going to be an I Love Lucy edition too. And I just wanted to be right. So, all right. I love you all, and come back tomorrow. I'll have more ideas for you. You'll have things you'll want to talk about, and so will I. I'm sorry I haven't had the full shows. I know the community is important, not to just me. Like I said, I just want to come back in a celebratory mood. All right, I love you all. Mwah.